Hi, this is Camille from my Junk Journal Heaven. I thought I'd show you my personal journal. It's fat and fatter. It's a real chunker. I made it chunky and it's gotten even more chunky over the summer and spring. I don't know whether I've ever showed you this before. This I made, and it goes from journal to journal. It has my word of the year, my goals, it has my monthly bills in it. I'm not gonna, but I have the months so that I can keep track of what I have and how much money I have going out each month and what I owe on certain things. And then I have important dates, which a lot of them are birthdays, family dates. I have some things that I do for my church, and at the back of it, I don't remember what I was going to... Oh, this is supposed to be for my weight and loss of body fat. As you can see, I've done that, right? It got done in March, or February, I'm sorry. Can't even say the words right. Okay. Anyway, that goes in my front pocket. Also, I have a writing board that usually goes in that front pocket. This is my writing board, and I put it from one to the other. I like lace, so I put lace in here. A lot of this paper came from, Seven Plaza? I can't remember for sure. Anyway, I try and write in my journal every day. I don't always get it done. Here I missed a page, but I do have tags and writing space. This is one of those hidden tag things. Oh, good, and I'm not getting it back in. That I made. Now I'm going to have to glue that one back together. That's okay. Get it back in there. And this is something that I showed in one of my videos, how to make this. And these little pockets, or little envelopes, each have a little paper in them, and I've written on those. I like to take pictures of places that I've been. This is the drive my daughter and I took from Henderson, Nevada up to Salt Lake City to visit and see my grandkids. And this is some of the snow that was there. This was April 20th. And there's more pictures in here, and I won't show those because they're of children writing. I like writing journals because this is vellum that I sent through the printer, and it turned out real pretty. This is a place we visited, one of my grandsons and his birthday. More journaling space. That's my airline ticket from Nevada to California to visit my sister. And this is a little envelope that fits in here with some things in it. And I did make a little, it's kind of backwards, but I made a little calendar so that I could keep track of some things that I needed to. That's my sister and brother-in-law and me. We went on a train, an old train up into the redwoods in California. My sister thought this was a hilarious picture because the sign over here says Old Girl Garden, and I was sitting down to rest. She thought that was funny. Anyway, I put in things. We went to the Monterey Aquarium. I put tickets and things in from that. Pictures. I have a little HP sprocket that I print my pictures on. Number one, I don't want to wait for the pictures to get developed and sent back from somewhere. And number two, these take less space. This is another picture of my daughter and her husband Ken. And we went on a train to the Grand Canyon. And this is the train we went on. And there was a gentleman that came around and sang. Map of the Grand Canyon. I just thought I'd kind of show what I use my journal for. Some people have asked what to do with junk journals. I use it for a journal. I've kept a journal for years. But you know, they were boring, and I decorated the pages of them. I decorate them with different things. This has me up to where I am today. I think it's going to last me all of July. What do you think? I think I got enough tags and things to last to the end of July. If not, then I'll start a new one. Now I want to do a little bit of work on this. This is a junk journal that I'm going to have for sale, and it fits in this cigar box. Lifts out with the ribbon. Isn't this a pretty on there? I mean, it's a cigar box, but how pretty is it? And I've been trying to get this finished so I can get it up for sale. It's gotten a little flattened in there. I have a writing board in here. And there's paper to write on in all of these spots. This is something that I showed in one of my videos. These flip-flop pockets. You can look back in my videos and look at flip-flop pockets. They're on both sides, and I put them in this belly band to hold it. And we have a little bit of lace on there, and this is a tag to write on. It fits into that pocket. I use some paper from a magazine. This was a British magazine, and I used that. This is something that I showed in one of my videos. These triangular crisscross pockets, and these are all the tags in it. I'm not going to take them all out, but it holds 8 small tags, even in this small little journal. This is about a 5x5. This is also tags in here. There's 3. This is a tag. This is book page. I think that's okay on there. I'll have to look back and see if it's okay. This is a flip out for journaling. I like to leave lots of journaling space. If someone was to get this and not want a journal, they could certainly put more ephemera in it. That would certainly be acceptable. And here's one of these little things with these are fake envelopes. They don't open. They're all glued down. But they're a belly band with some tags underneath it. Little file folder to do some pictures from that British magazine. I need to put something here. I haven't decided what yet. I think I'll put this in here to remind me to come back to that. And here's some more pictures from that. I think I'm going to leave this and this for journaling space. I have some tags in this pocket. Tag there, some tags in this. I can't decide if I need to put something on all of these or not. Isn't that pretty? I don't know where it was, but it's pretty. The lake, it's in Britain. Here's a little pocket with tags, some journaling space, some more journaling space. I put some lace on the edge of this paper. I think it needs a little more on it. There's some tags and a little, this was a lotion box, I think, that I smashed down and made into a tuck spot. And a dictionary page. And this is about where I got to, where I need to be doing some more ephemera and some more decorating on it. This is a little card. I figured it would be good for journaling or putting pictures in. And this is held with Velcro here and has a tag in it to journal on. If I get the tag back in it, there we go. I have plenty of pages that need something done to them. Look at that beautiful piece of scenery. Isn't that beautiful? I wonder how old that bridge is and that building on it. And over here I have some tags and some with the journaling spot on the back of them. Here's another one. Another couple of tags, and that's the, oops, that's not the end of it. There's more pages to write on. I do need to make some more pockets and some more things in here. So let's go back here, and I'm going to quickly see if I can think of something to make a pocket out of. Now this cigar box came with this wood in it, and I'm thinking it's very thin. You can see it's very thin and floppy, and I'm thinking I might be able to cut it to make a little pocket or even a tag out of it. I don't know. I think I'm going to try and see if I can make a little pocket. It's already cracked along this area here, so maybe I can cut it across there. Let's see if I can get it even here. I don't know whether this is going to work or not. We'll find out together whether this thin wood, I assume it's balsa, it can't be much thicker than that. Okay, that worked. All right, and then I need to have it just short of 5 inches, so I'm going to get a pencil, and I'm going to mark it 4 3/4, I think, and cut it again. I better put it on here so I get it even. Otherwise, it's liable to go off. Well, you know what? Maybe I can cut it with scissors. Let's see here. I'm going to get some that I don't really care about. Oh, that cuts beautifully with scissors. There we go. All right. Let's see if we can put this on here for a pocket. And I'm hoping that my art glitter glue will work. If not, I'll have to use Fabri-Tac, but I think the art glitter glue might work on this. It'll make an unusual pocket. I'm trying not to get this any fatter than it is because it's already squished in the box. And I don't want it too squished, because whoever gets it might want to put more ephemera in it, and they will get a packet of ephemera with it that they can choose to put in it if they want. Add to it. Or they can always take things out of it if they don't like them. Oh, I don't know whether that's going to hold or not. Let's see here. Maybe I can put a couple of clips on it to hold it down. And we'll see what happens. It may or may not glue. I may have to use my Fabri-Tac. Or maybe my double-sided tape. I don't know. I've never used wood before. All right, now let's see here. I have some tags. Now this is a hidden paper clip, so I don't want that to be here. That one would look okay there. As would that one. This one kind of goes with these things. Let me see what else I have. I have some things that are partially made. Ephemera. Move my journal out of the way. Take out some of these things and see if I have something that would work on this other page. I don't know if I like that or not. And that's definitely too big for this journal. That's the same thing I had. Let's see here. Maybe one of these and I can embellish it with some paper. That could be a little secret flip out writing space pocket. Let me see if I can find some paper that I like to embellish it with. And I better put the pin in the glue or the glue will dry out. Or get gummy. It doesn't. I don't think it dries out. It just gets gummy. Let's see here. Well, I was going to see if I can find. Well, that could still be written in. That wasn't even glued together. Let's see here. Actually, since this is brown here, I can cover this with some of my cooking paper. That I have from Temu. That I really like. It's really funny paper, and it doesn't, glue stick doesn't seem to work on it very well. I've tried that. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and use my art glitter glue. And then I won't have to re-glue it later. And a trick I found recently, I don't make straight lines very well with this glue. So what I found is if I hold hold the glue like that and just move my paper underneath it, I do much better. Kind of like I'm sewing it. Oops. If I was sewing, I would be moving my fabric, keeping it under the line. Look how good that works that way, rather than moving my hand that doesn't do very well with it. Now this one's going to be a little bit more difficult, so I'll go ahead and move it. And it doesn't matter with this one, but I just wanted to show you my little trick I figured out. I don't know if it'll work for everybody, but it works for me. If I want something close to the edge, I can just run it like that. Okay, now we'll get the paper back over here. And get it glued on here. Spread that glue out a little bit and see how that does. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's good. I know it's hot most places. And the game I play, someone said they just had a hurricane not too long ago and have family staying with them because they didn't have any electricity. I hope everybody's okay and that isn't something that is happening to you. I know it's been awfully hot in most places. Yesterday we were only 85. I went outside and thought, oh, this is so nice and cool.